If you don't know, Amazon has an entire collection on Amazon that is called New Arrivals. So we're gonna be going through some fresh Amazon finds that are really impressive and I've been adding to my everyday routine that I wanna share with you. And let me tell you, this one's a good one. Because I took off some time from doing these Amazon videos over the holiday, I have been doing some shopping, testing out a ton of products that are new on Amazon. So this list is a good one. Whenever I sit down to film these, I always feel so official and like, okay, let's break down the Amazon news. I've got my iPad, got my checklist, got all these cool things. It's always so official, but then again, I'm in loungewear sitting on a couch. So get comfy, grab a beverage, and we're gonna go through a bunch of new arrivals on Amazon. So kicking it off, number one, I have been spending so much time going through, organizing, cleaning, getting just the new year ready. I really like to kick it off with a bang. And one of the things that I've noticed is that I have a habit of making the bathroom a complete mess when I'm getting ready, which has led me to realize that my routine from doing my hair to doing my makeup to doing my skincare, I make a mess and I need more counter space. Now this is a solution for travel. If you live in a smaller apartment, maybe you don't have a ton of bathroom counter space, this is going to be the gadget that is going to help you with that. This creates extra counter space over your sink. Now this product comes in 2 different sizes, so depending on the size of your sink, get the one that will fit the best. When you are not using this though, it folds completely flat. So the way I store this is just on the side of like my cabinet. I'll just slide it in next to some cabinets and it's easy to store. It's lightweight if you wanted to bring it with you, travel with it, throw it in a tote bag. But this is easy to clean and it adds that extra valuable surface when you're getting ready. Also in the bathroom, we have had this trash can in our bathroom for the longest time. They have it on Amazon, which is a huge benefit because this trash can is incredible. I was reminded of it because I just purchased another one and I found it was on Amazon. I grabbed it for the guest bathroom. Now the thing that I find about trash cans that are frustrating in the bathroom is that you can always see the trash bag. It just looks a little messy, and depending on what bag you're using, if you're using like a Walmart or a Target bag, sometimes it can ruin the aesthetic of the bathroom. So this trash can is really modern and simple looking, but it also has a cover that covers the trash bag. So it gives just a very sleek look, and it also will hold the trash bag in place so when you throw something in, it won't fall in and create just an absolute disaster. And this is the easiest trash can to clean if you spill anything on it. So onto the kitchen, something new that I purchased was a butter bell. And if you don't know what a butter bell is, let me hook you up because this is the coolest thing. I recently discovered my new hyperfixation meal or snack is toast. So good. I always remember toast exists and I go through a crazy phase for a couple of months. But if you know anything about trying to spread cold butter onto toast, is you will rip the bread trying to spread cold butter. This is a butter bell, so you can store butter on your counter, which will keep it at room temperature. Easy to spread at all times. All you do is fill up the butter bell with a little bit of water at the bottom. That is what will create an airtight seal to keep your butter fresh. I love this. Replace it every month, fill it up halfway, all the way, whatever you use for about that month. Keeps it fresh, and this little container looks so chic on your countertop. Another kitchen favorite of mine is this pan scraper. We've all been there when you're trying to clean a pot or pan and you have to scrape it and you try to scrape it with your nail and your nail breaks, your nail polish chips. It's just a female disaster trying to clean these pots and pans. This is a little gadget. Keep it in your sink, keep it under your sink, and it will scrape it off for you. It does such a good job of getting the stuff off without damaging your pots and pans. And this also comes in a set, so you have plenty. Give these as gifts for housewarming gifts. It's just a must-have gadget for in the kitchen. So tumbler gadgets are still making their way around in 2025. I feel like 2024 was just the year of the tumblers, the tumbler gadgets, the Stanley must-haves. and those are not going away. So I wanted to feature in this list the new arrivals on Amazon, which include flip lids. These will go onto any 40-ounce tumbler and create a leak-proof, spill-proof lid. These ones do not have the free straw on the top of them, so instead what you can do is fold it down, which is nice if you want to be able to bring this on the go. You can shake it upside down, and you know how like even though the spill-proof lids, it's still gonna fall out of obviously like the straw because it's completely open. So this solves that problem by having the straw be able to be pushed down so you can create an 100% leak-proof lid. So number 6 is one that I have been putting in so many different places. If you have a piece of furniture pushed up against the wall, but you still want to be able to charge things, plug things in, and you find yourself having to have the piece of furniture stick out a little bit so you're not smashing the cord, this is a flat outlet cover. So it basically is a combination of a flat cover for your outlet, such as like a baby-proof cover. You know what I'm trying to say? They block the outlets, but it's also an extension cord, so you have a base with a bunch of plugins. So this solves the solution of having to have your furniture stick out. You can still plug things in, but if you have furniture, it just runs the plug a little bit longer away, so you can have this like sit under the couch, under a desk, under a nightstand, still be able to have the plugs, but you don't have to have your furniture stick out. Supplement organization was another big thing this past year, and we've discovered so many different supplement organizers. I feel like everyone has a routine. Everyone has a different supplement routine. Some people take a ton, some people are just like 1 or 2 a day, some people are just a couple a week. Everybody does things a little bit differently, so I like to share a variety. This is a new supplement organizer that is magnetic. So if you are traveling, you can pop off the days that you need and just bring those, throw those in a little cosmetic pouch in your getting ready pouch, or bring the entire thing together, and these are magnetic, so you can remove each day, fill them up way easier than some of the other supplement organizers that are on the market. It keeps them all together, they're organized, great for travel, great for every day, and I would say this one is perfect if you just have a few supplements a week that you're doing. So say you want Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday to be your supplement days or medication days. This one allows a little bit more customization for the days of the week. Number 8, long handle lint roller. This gadget I use in probably more places than it's originally intended for, but this is obviously a great gadget for so many niche cleaning places. So think the couch, if you get lint on your couch, chairs, all of that. I have found this to be the greatest for cleaning your walls. You know how your walls will get dusty? Sometimes the corners can get those little cobwebs. Run these along your walls. It does not ruin your paint, it does not ruin the walls, but it does a great job at getting those hard to reach places. When you're done, just rip it off and you have an entire roll of lint roller sticky pads that you can use. I also use this in the bathroom because ladies, you're gonna know when you're getting ready, there's always hair on the floor, always. And this is just a great one. You can just roll around and it collects up all the hair, rip off the sheet, and you can use this again and again. Curtains, does a great job on that. Rugs, great job on that. I mean, anywhere that you just feel like you need to dust or you need to grab hair from anywhere, this is what I use, the long handle, very great for getting those hard to reach places. Number 9, I know it's January, February, March. We're not really thinking about going to the beach quite yet, but if you want to get ahead, now's a great time to grab beach products because a lot of times you can get them at a little bit of a cheaper price because it's not in season. So let's plan ahead. This is a beach bag that has a built-in cooler on the bottom. So think your beach weekender bag. That is all I have to say on that. It's a great beach bag. Fitness rings were one of the top gifts this past holiday season. Oura Ring came out with a new model. It's on Amazon. It is the Aura 4, I believe. It is the one that I have. I had the model before. I really liked it. My problem with it was a little bulky. It was just one of those rings though that I got over it. I paired it with my wedding ring and it looked great. Layered, whatever. It's a little bulky, but I feel like for the benefit, it's worth it. The newer model, they slimmed it down. It's much more simple, compact, doesn't stand out too much. It just looks like a thick band. You can get it in rose gold, gold, silver. I think they also have it in black as well. It's what's on my finger right now. It tracks your sleep, your breathing, your heart rate, your activity, your cycle for women. I mean, it tracks absolutely everything. It is so accurate. I do get like hyper fixated on certain stats, so you can find yourself checking it multiple times, but I don't find that it's too much information or not enough information. It's perfect. The layout on the app is really easy to read, and I just like having that data on my health. If you go to the doctor, you can save the data, bring them the spreadsheet of everything. Overall, I think everybody should be wearing one of these. It's fabulous to have that information. Number 11, I was so glad I got these. Our front closet that we put all of our shoes in sometimes can smell like shoes. So these are just little shoe refreshener. What is the correct, how is that the correct way to say? How do you say the correct way of that? That made no sense, but you know what I'm trying to say. Is it shoe refreshener or shoe freshener? Comment down below. But we have that front closet and it smells so bad when you open it up, just being completely real, right? It happens. Throw these into the shoes, freshens them up, makes them smell good. It's got a nice clean, it kind of just smells like a nice OxyClean to it. They work incredible, and now that front closet is bearable to smell. Another Stanley gadget, this is actually Stanley brand, new on Amazon. This is a boot for the bottom of your tumbler as well as a straw cover. I will say, I've tried so many straw covers. This one fits the nicest. It's not hard to get off, it's not hard to put on. It is like the perfect straw cover, obviously because it's designed for the Stanley straws. But the bottom of the boot, if your tumbler gets scraped up, which mine always does when it's well loved, this will protect it, as well as if you set it down hard, it won't be aggressively loud. 13, I had to feature this. It's such an adorable cosmetic bag for travel, for storing your makeup. You could even use this in a tote bag if you want to organize some office supplies, maybe your hand sanitizer, lip products. I thought this was really cute. It's quilted, it's got a little bow on the zipper of it. I just thought it was adorable, and it comes in a couple of different colors. So okay, this next find isn't necessarily a new arrival. They do have a few new collections. These are the magnetic travel containers, bestseller all the time. You know them, they're always on this channel. They do have some new collections. So they have body care, they have like a hair care, they have a supplement organizer, all sorts of different collections. I wanted to feature it because that is not the new find, but the brand actually came up with an organization system for them. So the next find is the new find, which is this pouch. How perfect for anybody who likes a minimalist organization system. You want to be able to see what's inside. This is a magnetic organizer that fits those travel containers absolutely perfectly. So if you've got the travel system for Christmas or the past couple of months and you were like, how am I going to organize? How am I going to travel with these? They have a case made for them, but you can also put, your hand cream, other products in there. That's kind of what I did. I don't have enough of the containers to fill it up. So use it for other products as well. I think this organizer is so unique. It's a little case and it just works absolutely perfectly. Now, I've been doing my nails at home for the longest time, and sometimes organizing your nail polish and your nail manicure setup, like your LED lamp and all that, it's sometimes hard, and I feel like I solved the problem. If you want a really nice look for your nail polish and your nail setup, this case, incredible. It's just my favorite way to organize it now. I feel so luxurious and elevated when I take out my home manicure set. I just feel like I have my entire life together. One, I'm doing my nails at home, I'm saving money, I'm learning a new skill. I just feel like 2025 is a great year if you want to learn how to do something at home. Your nails is a great way to start, and it's easy. Once you get it going, once you get a good system, it's a great way to do them at home. And if you need all the products and you're like, I don't even know where to begin, on my Amazon, I have an entire collection. I believe it's called like my manicure setup or something like that. I have every single product, all of my nail stuff. It's easy, takes me about an hour. I love it. It's like my Zen time. Pop on a show, pop on a podcast, and do your nails. those were the first new Amazon finds of 2025. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to check out all the Amazon finds, I will have my Amazon storefront down below. It's always updated. There's always new finds, and that's where you can see things first before they are even featured in these videos. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.